See you, TMG.
Anyways, basketball.
Right. Hey, talking about basketball it's been depressing, fam. Guys just getting injured left, right. What series hasn't been affected by injury? What team hasn't been affected by injury?
Up to 9 All-Stars.
I'm waiting for the NBA to end, bro.
This season's sad, man. Hey, man. I can see Atlanta in the finals now.
I hope it's Atlanta versus Phoenix. I hope.
And Atlanta can beat Phoenix, I think.
Whoever wins, I'll be happy, bro. I don't mind Trae Young, Booker. Whoever wins that.
Giannis, half extended knee. Is he gonna come back?
Apparently, it's not that. Apparently, it's not that bad.
I haven't heard anything yet of the.
He came back. Apparently, he came back, but the game was out of hand. There's no way the Bucks would. You should not lose.
They should.
It doesn't matter.
The manner in which they lost was frightening. How
can you lose to the Hawks? No Trae Young.
Not even lose. They got slapped. Like that's a bad loss.
That's bad. It's awful.
Giannis out.
They got slapped.
Even if Giannis is out, you got Middleton and the
Holiday.
Holiday.
You should get
still
slapped
win.
like that.
You should still win.
Bucks are a funny team. They're a funny team to support, bro. They're funny.
You take teams lightly, this will happen because they thought, obviously no Trae Young. This will be a walk in the park. They'll roll over. Teams don't roll over, man. They don't.
These are flipping playoffs. Like, you got more than over here. What's this?
You gotta come out ready, focused, and in gear, turned up to win a game. And if you're not turned up to win a game, these are still basketball players that can play at any level. They can shoot at any level. Obviously, Gallo and Bogey, and that's what happens. And obviously, Lou Williams is a professional scorer. They can turn it up. You know, Cam Reddish came in, played good defense, especially on Chris Middleton. You still got Clint Capella.
Just a weird.
Middleton's a flipping. Someone needs to slap him, bro. He's actually clown, bro.
Someone needs to slap that bucket.
Literally, because
someone needs to chat to him because
he's just so annoying.
What?
Are you good or not? Is he good or not?
He's just too inconsistent.
It's ridiculous.
He's too inconsistent. Like, man will drop a 20-point quarter and then next game won't even get 20.
Ridiculous. You can't go from 39 to like 13 or 15. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, bro.
He's a funny guy.
And Drew Holiday,
ridiculous.
Everyone always say defensive stopper. What has he stopped?
I don't know what he's really stopped.
He done well on thingy, especially in game 2.
Drew Holiday's been alright. I think his name's been better than what he's actually produced on the court, really.
Offensively, he's been up and down. Defensively, he's been alright defensively, actually.
It's like the Bucks.
Even when Kyrie was playing, he was making Kyrie inefficient.
Yeah, that's true. But it's like the Bucks, like their final was Brooklyn, and then after that they said, "Oh yeah, it's cool, isn't it?" They made it.
The Bucks,
funny team,
and it starts with their management. They just play dumb basketball.
They're just a funny team.
They play dumb. They go away from their strengths. They like to shoot the free too much. Yeah, the free was working in the regular season, especially last season as well. Remember they tried to do that drop coverage, and obviously the Miami Shields were killing them. They didn't adjust.
They don't adjust. They make.
The adjustments are poor. Bud is crap.
They think Bud.
He's on Bud.
Bud is crap. Like, our team is superior, so I don't need to do any changes.
He's a poor manager.
And then if any game is tight in the last 5 minutes, I already know the Bucks will lose.
He's poor. Apart from actually, the one game 3 when it was tight, actually, to be fair. But he's poor.
Okay, Middleton, yeah.
Yeah, Middleton, because Middleton went off. And Middleton, the thing is, it's
give me Chauncey Billups. Give me a real manager.
Do you know what's so deep is that?
Coach.
When your best player is not a closer, it is hard to win. It's hard to win. I mean, it's very hard.
You need your coach to be a serious closer, which Chris Middleton can be, but he's just too inconsistent.
It's deep for Giannis because you're great for 44 minutes in the game, and then the last 4 minutes, you're not gonna be the guy they go to get the bucket.
I mean, hopefully he's got a bit better recently, but he's not reliable in that aspect. But I also, you guys, the new age Shaq. Shaq wasn't reliable as a closer. People used to do hack a Shaq, and that's what happens. But Shaq had, lucky enough, he had Kobe Bryant, you know, way overqualified to be a second banana. Middleton, compared to those guys, is night and day. I mean,
hey Middleton, man, just decide what you are. Though.
Even had like a Bradley Bill, sound like that. Sound a bit better.
Are you good or not, man? It's just frustrating.
Or Jamal Murray, sound like that.
I thought for Giannis because but the thing is, Giannis makes his own mistakes as well.
I don't feel him. He bangs threes.
When he's banging threes, he's just
shooting 18% from free. What the hell?
But he's been killing Capella. He's been killing these men inside.
Keep killing them then.
And he goes and takes threes.
Taking airball threes and airball free throws.
Hey man, it's sad. Capella's had some hard assignments, man. I shout out to him this playoffs.
Shout out to Capella, man. Capella's always been decent for me. I liked him when he was at Houston. Yeah, shout out to Capella, man.
A lot of these Houston
they sent him packing.
But Trae Young though, game 1, shimmy yeah.
That's my guy, straight.
Shimmy.
Look at him at game 2.
Yeah, it happens, man.
Like 48 points.
Trey is a very good facilitator. Similar to Steve Nash with his passing as well.
That's what he might actually be that guy. Not as good a shooter, but you know,
his passing ability is very good. When he's in it, like the way he kills the box on the pick and roll,
Everyone on the pick and
Trae
roll.
Young's tough, bro. This
I
is
hate
third
that
year.
that floater game is
Trae Young
Got
is
that
tough.
smash.
impressive, man. If he wins the title, he wins the title.
Trae Young is tough.
I'm looking at Luka very
This
hard.
is his third year. Look at Curry in his
They
third
never
year.
get to the
was not
final.
doing this
Trae Young gets to the final.
You have to respect Ice Trae.
Imagine
I was
this.
the first on
Imagine,
that train,
just
bro.
say
Luka's better than him. He's still better than him.
No, say obviously the Hawks win the title, hypothetically speaking, and Luka
That's
never,
my
Atlanta.
worst nightmare.
Atlanta.
pause. And Luka never wins a title in his career. How are we gonna revise that trade?
That's the worst nightmare of my life.
That'd be tough, you know.
The thing
That's
is,
embarrassing.
the thing is that trade is deep because look at the players they've got. In addition, they got Cam Reddish, they got Herter as well. Like, they got guys. That Atlanta team is good. To be fair, Trae Young he got his coach fired. So
In this down, but
Yeah, that was a bit weird.
that's
Yeah.
weird.
I'm
Yeah.
excited for the right reason because you got look at the coach you got now.
Look at the coach
That's
now.
what Giannis used to get that freaking. It's got bad fight last year.
Giannis is too much of
Giannis
a
too
he's a yes
loyal.
man. Giannis is like, yeah, I'll just do what the coach says.
Yeah, do loyal.
Giannis is I personally think he's a number 2, posing as the 1, in my opinion.
That's why I should have joined Dallas.
Like a Bruno.
Yeah.
The basketball Bruno.
Giannis is.
I think he's a number 2.
Well,
in my
Shaq a
opinion.
number 2.
Nah, I don't think, not in that day. Shaq
No,
is
that
yeah.
day and era of basketball.
Maybe now in this day he might be a number 2. Maybe.
He'll be a number 2.
Probably
now,
not.
Yeah, 'cause
Maybe
he couldn't
actually,
be
yeah.
a go-to
He's
handler.
yeah, maybe. But in those days, he's a 1. Maybe Giannis in those days would be a 1, maybe. But in this era, like being able
Is
to
Embiid a
shoot
1?
perimeter shots.
It's a be the one.
He's obviously.
I don't. That's the thing about Embiid. Embiid is he going to be there first of all?
Yeah, he's
Like
injured.
that's why I shoot.
He's a 1, but he's also injured.
But then again, I don't think Embiid is a 1. Actually, I don't think he's a 1.
There's a lot of guys that you can't. If you look now,
I think
yeah.
he's a
It's
one.
tough for big men to
Can you
actually be
have
ones
a
right
big
now. I
man
think it's
can't
tough.
be-
I feel
And then
maybe
See the way they stripped him. See the way he lost the ball
Yeah.
on the
And I feel
steal.
he's on number because you can make shots. You can, even though she's maybe a bit too many threes, but you can still make.
Did he make
threes.
other players better?
He can make free throws
Nah,
as well.
it's stand around and watch.
You know,
Did he make
He
other
doesn't-
players better?
injury prone.
he
He's
doesn't,
crazy.
bro.
Does he make other players better?
He goes on the right post and everyone
In
stands
terms of
around.
what? As in encouragement or bringing them into the game?
Bringing them into the game,
Like,
get you
yeah.
points, get you some easy points, feed you.
Nah.
Yeah, make other players play
He's
better.
always gonna get 30. He's always gonna get 30 and lose.
Yeah, that's the thing.
No, not necessarily now.
Thing is,
I think he's a number 2 actually.
yeah, he's probably a number 2. Paul George plays better than as a number 1, but he's still a number 2. It's funny, Paul George is just a weird guy.
George is a 2, maybe even a 3. Nah, I'll say he's a 2. I'll say he's
I
a 2.
like Paul George, man.
PG.
He's
He's
got
a
big
2.5.
nerves.
Paul George is a 2.5. He's a 2.5. He's a 2.5.
He's a nervous don. That's it.
He's
He's
a
a
2.5.
very
He's
nervous
a
don.
shookhead.
Yeah.
He's a 2.5.
PG
Do you know what?
13.
Do you know what PG? Yeah, he plays well when there's no expectation. Like if no one
When
believes
they're
in
meant
him,
to lose, when
Yeah.
you're meant to just lose,
He'll
that's
ball
when yeah. With a hint of pressure, he'll fumble. That's why I think this game 6. I think Phoenix will win this game 6.
to be fair, they should have won game 4. Clippers
8-7.
should have won because there's no way the game can be tied in the same score for that long and you can't get a
They can't
basket.
score, yeah.
Aiton, that guy. He's been good
Shout out
this year.
Aiton. Shout out Aiton.
Fam, that trade, hey, that draft is making Luka look
That
bad.
draft is looking good though. 2018 draft looking good.
Phoenix, my boys, they're the last team I used at nauseum in the 2K in my career. I won titles with those boys. Booker,
Right.
Aiton.
Hey, what do you think about Booker?
He's
He's
2K20.
year elite.
my guy.
He's been struggling a bit.
Book, you know,
my guy.
dealing with injury.
Beverly.
Maybe headbutted him and it's been a downhill since then.
Wearing that
He
mask.
was alright in yesterday's game. He shot at 40%, not the greatest, but he's done his thing.
Beverly.
But Beverly's making it tough on him.
Making it
I don't
tough.
think
Him
it'll
and
be great
tennis
this series.
man.
I wouldn't like game 1. I don't think it'll be great this series. But if they go through, I think. Yeah,
It's a
hopefully.
win. It's a winning title.
Yeah,
really,
Phoenix,
really and
if
truly,
Phoenix go through,
they should win.
I like them. Yeah. It's just tough to call it because this playoffs is
Yeah,
so
anyone
weird.
can get injured. Fam, tonight, Aisa could just tear his ACL. And it might be the last time you see
It's
him.
definitely over.
Yeah, God forbid that. Yeah, but yeah, that could just be it.
So does this ring, is it made of cubic zirconia?
I can't say that.
I don't say any
That's
ring.
it.
I don't say any. I don't even say the Lakers win. I don't say any ring is made of that because everyone was still there. Someone won.
What I'm
But
just going
it's
to say
not-
is, injury did define the course of this playoffs. Yeah.
This one is more dubious than last year's one.
Because, think about it, the Lakers had the Suns beat, basically. Them man weren't even making fun of Crowder. Look at them now. They're at
The
home.
turnaround is nuts.
And the Suns are there.
The
And then
turnaround is nuts.
Kawhi
Don't think about them
injured.
tables.
Be turning, bro.
They turning. Them tables
See,
turn.
And if Rondo hadn't
Shout
run
out
into
Spence.
Luka and gave him that neck, we could have taken Clippers out. And we could have been...
If what?
If Rondo ran into Luka and then he got the neck spasms. Hurt my guy. And then Skip been hating on my guy. I hate Skip. I've never seen anything quite like this.
Baby Sparrow.
I remember seeing it quite like.
To be fair, what happens if the Clippers do make the final without Kawhi? Does he stay? He did.
No one knows what this guy wants to do. I don't even.
No one knows what Kawhi's on.
No one actually knows. What, I don't know the answer to that.
Like, what does he do? Like, if he,
That's kind of weird. They win without him. It's like,
yeah, they win
go
this-
away then.
what is the key?
Go away,
There's a
innit?
lot to play for. If people
And
win a lot
why
of
can't,
permutations.
why can't someone just say he's out of the playoffs? Why are we going game to game with a guy that's
That's
clearly not coming back?
It's good tactics to keep the other team on edge.
When he's ever going to be a game time decision?
Hmm?
It's not good tactic. We
Kawhi's
know he's
out
not
of
coming
playoffs.
back.
I'll tell you.
Mind games,
Kawhi's out of
mind
playoffs.
He's out.
He is,
He
yeah.
knows. Everyone knows.
Yeah, it is, but he still keeps the other team just a little. They
Yeah,
might have to
out
excuse
of
for him
players.
just a little bit more.
Man's there with his kids, bro. He's out, bro.
He's never getting- He's like, he doesn't get excited. He doesn't do nothing. Fam.
The cyborg.
Actually,
funny guy.
But yeah, but like to be honest, if Paul George doesn't, well, take his
Who is it? Maybe he's a one.
if he wins this title, bro, what happens?
Would even win finals MVP.
The funny thing is,
I see Reggie Jackson or
Yeah,
Matthew
literally.
Morris win
the Clippers team is built the best for this modern era of basketball.
Yeah.
They got wings, they got guys that can handle it. Like Reggie Jackson, obviously, I don't know when he woke up because this is not the Reggie Jackson that I've been seeing for the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Marcus Morris, when he shows up, he's good. Batum,
Batum.
But where's
Wow.
he come from? Because 2 years ago he's got dead and
Batum
gone.
was stealing money.
I found Terrence Mann is
Charlotte.
good. Then Boogie Cousins, son.
Okay.
Boogie,
Clippers have good guys.
they have good guys. They have good guys. And now, if Kawhi was there, I don't know if they even played this well. So, it's what it is. It is what it is, man. It's Phoenix's to lose.
Yeah, I think game 6. I think Phoenix win game 6.
I was gonna say I would have said Bucks, but I can't. I just don't know. I don't know what Bucks are gonna turn up. Do you know?
It depends. If Giannis can't make game, what is it?
Game 5.
Game
You know the funny thing is, Bucks can win Game 5
But
without
boxing,
Giannis.
yeah, they can still win with that. Yeah, that's how funny it is. Yeah. And especially if Trae Young comes, like they can actually still win. It's at home, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's,
so they, I can expect. I think the Bucks will win Game 5, but I don't know what they will do for the rest of the. That might be the only one they win, and they might lose in 7.
I'm gonna take Bucks in 7 in that one,
Bucks in 7.
and I'm gonna take Phoenix this one in 6.
So Bucks,
So I'm gonna take
Phoenix. That's okay.
Bucks versus
I'm
Phoenix.
going Bucks in 6. I think they've had the wake up call they needed twice now.
I don't know.
They made
Bucks.
the same
I don't know if they can win game 6 in Atlanta. I don't know about that.
They think they can. They won game 4 in Atlanta.
To be fair, they beat Brooklyn, so that's to give you the confidence, all the confidence that you need, fam.
I mean, I need Giannis there though.
He'll be there. He'll be there. Giannis is built different, as they say.
I mean, hyperextended knee. You never know.
Built different. That's like LeBron normally gets those. LeBron, prime LeBron, his ankle would turn, just drop his legs up.